Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I know it pops. My name is Josh,
I'm Amy.
and she's playing with something. I let her fool you. She's having fun, spinning them around and around and around. So you probably guessed what we got. If you can see their little heads bobbling around right now.
Who's missing?
We got the last one in the series, Captain America. This is really cool. This took, as everybody knows, it's been doing this from January to November to complete it. It was supposed to be December. I think one of them wasn't every other month. It just came out a month. So whatever, month early. I'm happy. Or was it February, December, whatever. It's supposed to take all years. This wasn't supposed to be released till December. They released one of them like a month after they released another one, so that's cool. He wasn't supposed to be here till Monday. Then they changed the shipping day, or maybe he was supposed to be here today. We might have not been here today. Is what it was. That's what it was. Stuff happens. We had to come home early. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably won't post this till Monday then. I wish I had a butter knife. The card isn't strong enough today. I have a butter knife. I've got a new butter knife. I'm stuck with my fingers.
Jake went to get one.
I got it.
Okay.
And I didn't ruin the flap. No, they made it an Avengers line when the movie came back out in 2011, 2012. They were just singular pops. They weren't like this. And Hawkeye and Black Widow instead it was
Oh, he's got a flame behind him.
Thor, uh,
He
Captain
looks like he's a little more
America,
shiny than the
Iron
other ones.
Man, Hulk. Well, he's newer. No, Iron Man's definitely shinier. And Nick Fury. I think the con exclusive was Loki. But this is cool because we get all of them this time in a set. Awesome.
There he is. Let's put him on here.
And I know that the original ones look different than the ones that they released for this set.
Come on.
Is,
Woohoo!
that is awesome.
There's everybody. There's the new edition right there. Everybody's in their circle, ready
Oh, I
to
love it.
fight.
So this is from, of course, the movie.
Hulk's head bobbles a lot.
Well, he's big. And there was a lot of detail put in all of this one. Um, Especially Black Widow. You can see where she dropped her clip from when she's reloading her gun. You got like a, I think find the Shatari right. Whoop. You got Shatari staff right behind her. You got some flames behind Hawkeye and Cap. Of course,
I
Iron Man
really love
is
it.
the flames. The Hulk, you can see where his feet are impounded into the ground. Hawkeye has some burning bricks. Thor has one of the helmets or something right there. So they put a lot of good detail in this, and in the middle, which I showed in the Black Widow video, is the A for the Avengers.
I really like this. I think
And
they need to do more like this.
so my wife said go for it because she thought it was pretty neat. Because I think we saw a preview, but the only one they showed was Iron Man. They had the rest of them blacked out, so you couldn't really see it. My wife's like, "Go ahead, we should get this. We should
Yeah,
do it." And
I'm glad. I'm glad we did.
I
I
am
really
too.
like this set.
This is good. My son thinks they should do a Guardians of the Galaxy one. But that was just a straight line, and not to mention, if you watch that movie again, when Rocket has that new Ravager suit, he's kind of readjusting himself. So they should do that because I think that he was readjusting himself. They're on their straight line. So I hope they do something like this again. This was really cool. This was a lot of fun to collect.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this.
I wouldn't even mind if they did an Avengers one where they're all leaping through the air for Age of Ultron, or maybe even all of them in the church fighting Ultron because, or the Ultron robots, because that would have Scarlet Witch. I think it'd have all of them. Captain America, Hulk, Hawkeye. Could be wrong about Hawkeye, but I think it has all of them for that movie, which would be cool because then we get Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, but that'd be a bigger
It'd be a bigger
circle.
yeah.
But it'd still be cool. So maybe they'll do something like that for Age of Ultron. I'd have to watch Age of Ultron again to see who's all fighting in that scene. I know Vision's even in that one. He's up there flying around fighting some Ultron robots. So that would be pretty cool if they did Age of Ultron next and went in order
But
for that.
I enjoyed collecting this set opposed to just pops. I enjoyed it
Oh, this one
waiting
was.
for it to come in the mail and seeing which one would come next. Or
We knew which one was coming
well,
next on the
yeah,
back of
but
the box.
yeah,
But ooh, these none of them should be blacked out now, and there's nothing that I see that when I open the box because this came with the other stuff saying watch out for this. I don't know what they're doing. So now all of them are shaded
filled
in
in.
now because the other boxes you remember it was just Iron Man, but they have had all these blacked out. Then you got Hulk, but then it had the rest of this blacked out. Then you had Hawkeye, these last three, then Thor. And I think you get the point. But this was fun. This was a fun thing to collect. Sorry, we're looking at our crazy cats. This was a lot, like you said, this was a lot of fun to collect. This is by far,
Put it back up there for me.
I don't know about you, but I think this is by far my favorite set at least to
Yeah,
collect.
I really enjoyed it. I did.
And now I know they can't need more to the set because it's all in a circle, so I know it's finished. It's a
Yeah,
complete set. But
because we started collecting, and when we started collecting the pops, we started Marvel pops, and I think that's
no, it was
well when
I
we
think it was
really
the
started.
Back to the Future. Yeah, we really started because I
When we
think the
really
first
started.
one, my parents gave me a Colin Kaepernick pop. I'm not sure if that was our first one because I think we either might have had the DeLorean or Ecto One by then.
Hmm.
Those were definitely one of
One
our
of our
first
first
two, or
ones.
one of our first ones. But our first three were definitely those for sure.
Yeah.
Then I got Stay Puft. It took me a long time to get Slimer though.
Hmm.
Then I found the other three Ghostbusters on Walmart, but and you'll agree with me this. We lived in Nevada, and evidently this was not a big thing in Nevada because I think we actually were stupid and threw away the boxes. Even though I said maybe we should probably keep them in case we
Hmm.
move, we just put them back in the boxes. But we threw away the boxes. But they weren't that popular in Nevada, were they?
No,
No.
it wasn't
See?
until we got here that we
Well,
realized.
it got a little bit more popular, I think, around
Well,
Infinity War, I think, is what I'd say. Really, I started seeing more of them.
I think we really got started big time when we started collecting the um, Captain Captain
Well, we
Marvel
wanted to do that
pops,
because we thought that would be
and
the
we got
easiest set to complete, and it
yeah
was.
because at that time that's
Well, it's
the
what she
movie that
said
came out.
too, and a lot of people were pissed off at Brie Larson because I know we collected Infinity War pops when we lived in Nevada, but they still weren't that big. Because I remember because we got the Thor vs Thanos Hot Topic exclusive along
Mhm.
with some other common pops. We also got a Hot Topic Vision because when that was out, we also saw a group from Hot Topic that says I Am Groot in the Little Pot.
Mhm.
That was still there when Infinity War came out.
So yeah,
So
they
even in
weren't
the
as
they weren't as
popular.
popular, at least not in Nevada. They weren't as popular. I've noticed they are more popular in Missouri, Illinois, because we lived closer to Illinois at one point. A little bit, not much, but
Definitely here in Missouri.
definitely here in Missouri. Definitely here in Missouri. I see people out at Walmart looking for the Walmart pops, and I see people in Hot Topic, FYE, Box Lunch buying that stuff.
Yeah,
So
but
more definitely more popular here
but
than
I
Nevada.
think we don't collect as much in Nevada as we did, or in Missouri as we did in Nevada, because we did a lot of our collecting. The most of them that we got were in Nevada.
A lot of it is here in Missouri, only because last year they did this last year. They really scaled back what they released this year, but last year they released a lot. Because I was looking at it, was just like week after week after week after week, and it was hard to keep up, and it burnt a lot of collectors out. Everybody's like, well, if they're going to keep doing this, I'm just going to get the exclusive pop because it's going to be in the same mold, but something's going to be different about it, whether it was a Hot Topic, glow in the dark, whatever, metallic version of it. Because I noticed, because I looked at the numbers from last year, what Funko released and what they've released this year, they have really scaled it back. And Target wasn't lying to me when they said they weren't going to get any more Blacklight pops from the first wave of Blacklight pops. I should make that clear. The first wave, because I know they're coming out with the second wave soon. I forget who's in that. It's more Marvel, and I think they did Batman the Animated Series, which I'm on the fence about because I love Batman the Animated Series. I've always wanted to collect Batman the Animated Series pops. I can start with the Blacklight ones, but I rather get the regular ones because I rather
We'll
not.
see.
The Blacklight ones aren't.
When we dive into new stuff off of Marvel, I get scared because I don't want to start collecting every single thing we see.
Well, if we did that, if we did that, if we could, if we collected everything that we liked in pops, we'd have a lot more. I do have a Batman because 1989 and Joker versus Batman because that's something near and dear to my childhood. That got me into superheroes actually, even though Wolverine's my favorite of all time. So we do have those.
Because
That's why I bought
usually
those
when
too.
we
But
buy things that aren't
and
that,
that's
that
why I want Batman the Animated Series though, because that's something I would come home, guys, and it's either before homework or after homework. I can't remember what time it came on. That's what I'd watch. I'd watch that always, all the time, and I bought all 4 seasons of that Batman the Animated Series on Amazon. Um, I don't know if I want the blacklight pops. I just rather have the regular pops if I'm going to go that way.
yeah.
Because the blacklight pops, I just want that to be a Marvel thing. I wish it would have just been a Marvel thing. I want to collect the Marvel blacklight pops because those are sweet.
Yeah.
Batman the Animated Series pops. If you guys have that set, just go with that. I mean, unless you're a really big fan, I know a lot of people are a Batman. They go with the blacklight, but you guys got to get it when they come out. Or you're gonna be like us searching for Thor and Iron Man. I'm looking at 'em right now, so I keep looking over there. Thor and Iron Man for the Blacklight, which is good for $7 a pop. And like I keep telling you, whatnot. $7 a pop has Thor. I have not seen Iron Man, not even on whatnot yet. Um, that's FOMO. You know, fear of missing out. But our targets, I talked to them after we got that Spider-Man. We were so lucky to get that Spider-Man. You were lucky because you got the shirt.
Yeah.
Because it didn't fit me. But they did tell us they weren't going to get any more of those pops. And I went, you gotta be kidding me. They got them online. Oh, they got them online, but for some reason, won't let me order them online.
Mm.
And I tried to get it. I didn't tell you this story. I have them already up here somewhere, guys. There he is in future outfit. But Target did one step better. They actually made the hat look like it does in the movie, and this one's just a silver hat. It's not that way. I'm like, oh, and I had it in my cart. I went to go check out. My cart says you must have $35. So I added like 2 or 3 other pops. I went to go check out. Sold out that quickly. I was so pissed off. It shouldn't matter how much the cost is. Thank you, Target, for making me miss it out. I think it comes out December 1st, so I'm gonna have to look for it at Target. Ugh. I might buy an FYE hat. Looks like that. They have it at FYE. If you guys seen Back to the Future too, the futuristic hat, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think of all the sets, that one is actually, it's like a build it, put together kind of thing. I know people have put like certain pops fighting, do their own battle scenes and stuff. So they did that on their own. So that was pretty cool. So I hope they do. I hope they do another one. Hope they do. That'd be pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
I said,
We would definitely collect it if they did decide to do something like that.
we're kind of doing the like Jake said, if it's Guardians, but you just like connected next to each other
Mhm.
because that's just a straight line. Now that was a little bit more
I
creative.
was
That was a
I was
circle.
kind of disappointed with the Mickeys, to tell you the truth, Jake, because of that. Because they didn't really connect. They just set them by each other.
Yeah, but what if the Guardians of the Galaxy ones
The
connect?
train, on the other hand, it connects.
Okay, I got the question for you then. This then the 5 pack that's hard to get. It's all one base though. Would you have all one base and then come off that one base, or would you rather have the separate bases?
I think I'd like the just plain base.
Just the 5 pack.
The 5 pack. But I mean, it is what it is. I have what I have. I'm I'm grateful
You
for
just wish
the
they'd
Mickeys that I did.
connect.
Yeah, they just don't
See, they're
connect.
like little pieces.
And
Because I've seen the 5 pack and it's they did position them better to where it looks like they are drawing on to the next Mickey.
and the feet on those don't really stay on the base that well.
And yet I have a hard time putting pops on the stupid plastic bases if they come with them.
So
Which I gotta order more. Funko has started selling the little round plastic bases. You got I have a pop out. One of my Captain Marvel pops. I guess I can show you real quick. Hold on, talk to the people. Oh, any
they
girl
know
one, Jake.
they know what you're talking about. Just
I'm untied.
the base on the bottom. Their feet don't like to pop in that
So Funko
slot.
finally made that. How well you can see that. No, you can maybe not see it. It's clear enough.
It's just a
But
clear
Funko
stand.
made it. They finally made replacements. I think they come in packs of 5. I don't remember how much they costed.
But some
But that's
are
good. They
harder
started
to
doing
put
that.
in. Their little foot is harder to put in
Oh,
the
some I'm like.
stand than this one. This one it goes in pretty
Well,
well.
hopefully it's that way with the
But
bases
the
because I want them
Mickey's,
kind of just to put in the stand. The Mickeys are
it's
kind of
really hard.
tough.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how tough it was,
Yeah.
but yet they come off really easy.
Yeah.
Tough
They
to put
come
on,
off.
come off real
Yeah.
easy. I don't know. Did you have any ideas of what they should do next if they do another set like that, like the one we just discussed?
I really think that like fighting off the Ultrons would be a really
The
good
Ultron
idea.
robots.
Uh-huh.
I have.
I think that would be a
So if
really good
anybody's
one.
from Funko watching, I only got 20 subscribers, but I'm gonna share this in my YouTube group I'm in. So if anybody's from Funko watching, keep that in mind. You would have us sold on that one definitely.
And it would be bigger, so you get some more money.
More money, more. You could put Vision in the middle where he's
Uh-huh.
flying, like find off one of the robots instead of the A. I guess you could still put the A there, but you can have like put Vision in the middle. Like I said, Scarlet Witch. I'm trying to remember who was. I'd have to watch the movie again because I'm trying to remember who. I think all of them were in there, even Quicksilver. I'd have to
Yeah.
check if Quicksilver's really in there. But now that Marvel owns the rights to Quicksilver, they could actually do that. And I can't wait till the WandaVision pops get here.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see those. Those are shipping soon. At least they keep getting emails that those are shipping soon. And I'm like, oh, man. I have those on QuadPay, guys. If you haven't don't know what QuadPay is, go on to GameStop. Instead of just paying all in like one large sum, you can pay it off in 4 payments. And so that's what I did with the case I showed you. That's
For
what I'm doing with
people
these.
like us that can't afford.
Well, we can afford it all at once, but then we're broke.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that it gives you pay it off a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. This week without breath, oh my god, I'll do overtime. I've been working. I'm so tired.
So, I really like the set, the
Oh, I have.
of them standing all in the circle.
Oh, Friday. You're gonna be in a video Friday,
Okay.
along with Asher. He doesn't know it yet.
So,
So I have finally my stuff from Charles Collectibles is coming. Or supposed to be here Friday. Well, first it said Thursday or Wednesday, whatever I told you guys. Then they probably, oh, no, Thanksgiving. So now it says Friday. I'm like, uh. So,
oh,
I
sorry
get,
guys.
I guess the next time is when I see you is with my wife and my oldest son Asher. He's 14, so he could be on here. But yeah, like I said, that's whole set is still bobbling. Looking over there. So that was really fun collecting that set. I'm glad you said, yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, I'm
Because
glad I did too.
trust me, I don't do anything without her, and sometimes I do stuff without her, and she gets pissed off at me. So it was a fun collecting. But I know they're making another Marvel. Do you still want to do the Marvel Blacklights?
Um,
Because they're coming out with the wave too. They're as much as a regular pop actually.
we'll
Yeah.
we'll talk it over.
Because I really love the ones that come out so
It's-
far. Hey, yeah, it's Carnage. They need to make a Venom one though.
Right now it's
Oh, it's so close. They did a Carnage one. They need to. Oh, that you can't have Spider-Man without Venom. That's the whole reason why I have not watched the new Venom movie. I am such a nerd, and I'm thinking you cannot have Venom without Spider-Man. You cannot have Carnage without Venom. You guys gotta make a Venom Blacklight pop. You made a poster. You gotta make the pop. You should have made a. I would have done it this way. They should have made a Venom Blacklight pop, then a Carnage Blacklight poster instead of the other way around.
yeah.
So the
So
pop is ugly without the black light on him. Though it looks like reminds me of Pepto Bismol, but the black light he looks so much better. So
we'll
I'm
have to
really
talk about the second wave of Blacklight light.
it's Marvel. I think it's 4 again.
We'll
It's,
talk about it.
Black Widow. No, wait, no. It's, what's
I
his
was
name?
trying to remember. Guys, I think Skill Rampage. He has a YouTube channel. He does stuff like this. So if you want to find out who it is,
Oh, it's the guy, Gambit is one. That's what I heard off of him. Gambit.
oh, Gambit's one. Oh my god.
Mysterio.
Okay, guys, real
Not
quick.
Mysterio.
I have a FYE. Not FYE. I got FYE. FYE gets like Entertainment Earth pops.
Oh, Magneto.
And I have glow in the dark Gambit from him, and the glow cards I'm kind of disappointed but at the same time I'm not. And I'll tell you why I'm disappointed because I have the regular Gambit too. You can see the cards better,
Yeah.
but through the glow stuff they put on it, you can't see them that well. But when he is glow in the dark, he is so freaking awesome
So
when this
that's the
guy
pop
glows
he's
in the dark.
talking about, guys. With the
Yeah, the regular
glow
one is
cards.
downstairs. This is the glow in the dark one. But oh man, when the glow is on him, he is so cool. I'm a little disappointed because Ironheart. Some people get her feet to glow really well. For whatever reason, I can't. I don't know if it's just my certain pop. I have like 2 more to try out before I can sell them on Whatnot, I guess, and use that one. Oh no, that's the Chase Glow one.
Oh man.
Just the
I
Chase
gotta
Glow
stop
one goes in
yawning.
the dark. Ping.
Yeah.
I gave you the Chase Glow one. Have you tried your glow on her?
Yeah, I put it up against my light.
Does her bottom glow the flames?
Not good. It glows, but not good.
The same thing with mine. It glows, but not good. Her eyes glow. The helmet glows. The little repulsors on her hand glows. And she has a heart for her heart reactor, and that glows pretty well. So, my favorite glow in the dark pop, actually, though, I
Don't ask me. I don't know.
do not know. I do not. If I had to say though, I would say probably the Avengers. No, Hydro Man. Hydro Man from Spider-Man: Far From Home. That guy, because he freaked me out one night. That guy,
This guy.
this guy from Far From Home does not need a freaking black light. We were in a room where sunlight did not touch these things. We just had our regular light in our room. At 2 in the clock in the morning, I woke up for whatever reason, looked at the pop wall for whatever reason, and he was still going. I had to get out of bed to see what it was, and it was him. It wasn't just his eyes. It was like his whole body was still going from whatever it was.
Here.
It was freaky. So I'd have to say that's my favorite one. At the same time, it's also the one that freaks me out the most. So that has to be the best glow in the dark pop that I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's the best.
It's the best glowing one.
I guess I'd have to say I can't go. That's my favorite. But I'm sorry, guys. I keep rambling because that set was just it's a great set.
All right.
So until until Friday. Friday would be a
All
special
right.
video.
Friday it is.
She doesn't remember what it was. I mentioned what it was in my last video. So
Subscribe, guys, if you haven't subscribed.
give this video a thumbs up and hit the notification bell. That way
That
YouTube
way
will let
you
you
know.
know when I drop a new video. And see you Friday.
Bye.
Bye.